Hello everybody, it's me, Trader Max, here on August 6, 2024, and I'm going to answer the question today, where the hell have you been? Let's get started. All right, so some of you have been asking me where I've been, and I appreciate that. Everybody was like they're going to be sending people to my house to do like one of those, check on you to see if you're still breathing kind of mentality. Well, there's this process I used to have when I used to trade Forex, and I would code bots and I do these things called going dark. Now, going dark is not about me being negative. It's actually about when Trader Max puts his head down and starts working, what can he build? So Thursday of last week, as I was getting to a very tough week with crypto and a lot of stuff was happening, and I was trying to see the pulse and feel the pulse from multiple communities and working with different communities that you've seen on the website and on my YouTube channel. We got to a certain point where I've been talking about building TraderMaxx Academy and putting stuff out, and I was trying to keep it to myself. But I met with a few people that I couldn't do this by myself. I can't do this by myself, to be honest with you. I need all of you, and I need all the people that I've met so far to be able to help me build this, because this is no longer about Trader Max. This is more about the communities and the efforts between hundreds and hundreds of people. One thing that I figured and seen in the world of meme coins and trading crypto is a lack of integrity. Now, please don't take offense to that. Unless you are a scammer, then go fuck yourself. But I have noticed that people who don't have a moral compass pointing in a certain direction tend to skiff off or yeet or not really care about how they damage a community or what they say in a community or what they do. And they don't have a presence of respect or honor or righteousness. And I know that's not all of you, right? There's some of you that are here that I would gladly stand next to and fight the good fight every single day. And then there's some of you that still are trying to figure that out. I want to help you. I also own, and I'm a 7th degree black belt in a martial art called Kempo, a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and a 2nd degree Dan in Yaedo, which is quick draw sword, and Yaijitsu. So this process of studying martial arts has given me a great moral compass which way to point when the time comes, when the shit hits the fan, who's calm, cool, collective, and ready to do the work. I'd like to think that is me, and I have a few people out there who can vouch for me in that process because they've seen it firsthand. But what I've decided to do, instead of just training people how to trade and be a good trader and make money, but to teach people how to drive that sense of building a business, building a corporation, building a community of people who want to make money as well, but also are tired of being scammed, are tired of trying to root through the weeds to find the ball that was kicked away by somebody else. You know, all those different kind of analogies you can have in this industry, that people rug pull or they farm you or all that stuff. And I wanted to make a community that was all centered around learning and building. So what I did is last Thursday, I met with a few people. We came up with a name. We came up with a process. As soon as we came up with a name on Thursday, I started to have stuff built right away. Today is Tuesday. So what I'm going to do right here is sort of like a soft launch. Now, I'm not asking anybody to go to it yet because we're still kind of building. I know some of you will. You can sign up and get in there. There's a free course that I'm building in there right now. But don't judge it by that free course because there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that we're still building. But it's called CryptoRonins.com. And Crypto Ronins has a very unique platform of training and a community center that's behind it that is very powerful. And why it's going to be very powerful is because it has this sense, okay, this is something that I built that the team and I, with all of our efforts and all of our processes have put together. We built this concept under the name Ronins, right? Crypto Ronins, you know, Ronin being a masterless samurai. Because sometimes you feel detached in the world. Ronins used to gather together and sort of all be of a kindred spirit. And that's kind of what we are. We're decentralized, we're DeFi traders and samurai martial artists at this point. The majority of the people that I'm having build it are martial artists. The ones that I have in the central core of people either have studied martial arts or are part of the martial arts world. So that's something very important as well. It doesn't mean that all martial artists are the best and are the most honorable, but in my world, these are the people that I trust. Now, when you come into this, if you decide to come into this, you will go through a series of learning and a series of processes of meeting with us, and you'll go through and in front of different groups and organizations within the company to know, inside the system, to start to increase and get to different levels. The higher the level, the more you'll be called to certain coins and certain things to do certain processes to make more money. Okay, this isn't just about a paying service. You come in, you pay them out, and then you can come in. There's a whole bunch of stuff you got to do to get to the top levels, because it's not just about the money with us. It's about your actions. It's about who you are. Right? We have the Ronin creed that's here. I enter into crypto world with open hands, no hidden motives, no deceitful plans. Though when honor and integrity call, my actions will guide me through it all. Now, I say that with the most sincerity as I can muster, because it may be rhymey and it may be corny, but it's true. You know, your actions say volumes of who you are, and your actions say more than what your money could ever give to me. I was offered a lot of money to do other things, but I didn't feel like it tendered my honor and my righteous values. I didn't want to do that. So here we are now. It's been a week since I put out a video, and I am jonesing. So that's why we're here right now. I know this is a little longer video. We've also partnered with Panther Pilot. Panther Pilot is another company that I own and with other partners, and we've offered these services for coins to be able to come in and join us for very little money, less than what you guys would think. It's like $100 a month, $150 a month for some of the plans that we have here for crypto coins only. We're not giving this, we charge $500-600 a month, even sometimes $1,000 a month for the services that we provide with it. But you can come in as a coin creator or a community if you wanted your own little community other than just in Telegram. So you can track your people and get them all on, talk to them, collect payments on secondary, have an e-commerce site. You can have unlimited little mini sites in here, e-commerce, everything's unlimited. It has a CDN unlimited, right? So very, very powerful. I've injected this into a couple of communities so far, and we're going to be traveling and covering them as they grow through this process in little mini case studies. And you'll see that down below the Panther Pilot series on once I get the first few ones done. It'll be just like the meme coin stuff here, but Panther Pilot series on those communities that are using the Panther Pilot series and doing that process. All right. It also has an affiliate program. It's just tremendous. It's an amazing product. So the utility for this is, like, as you watch and you be a part of our community, you join Crypto Ronins, you get advanced calls on different coins and different communities that we're on, call to actions like rating other people's YouTube channels and Twitters to build better influencers that are out there that are real instead of all these fake bot ones that are out there. It's incredibly stupid what this world has come to with that. But when it's in a world of craziness, those that you trust are the ones that are in the fight with you and are sincere and real. And I hope that I tender that for you. I'm TraderMaxx. I missed you all over the last week of getting out there. We're about to start to launch this process and start building. Keep an eye out for all the great things that are coming. Click the links below to go check them out inside the description. Make sure that you like, share, comment. Comment as much as I'll answer every single comment that comes over until I just can't answer anymore. And make sure that you subscribe to get these notifications with that little bell on there as well. All right, I'm TraderMaxx, and as always, trade well.